Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between dense forests and winding rivers, there was a curious boy named Liam. He was known throughout the village for his insatiable curiosity and love for nature. Every day, he would wander into the woods, exploring the underbrush and the tall trees, hoping to discover something new. But there was one thing that Liam loved more than anything else: snakes. The villagers often warned him to be cautious, for some snakes could be dangerous. But Liam was different. He had an unusual connection with them. He could sense their presence, and over the years, he had grown accustomed to the way they moved, their silence, and the way they seemed to communicate with the world around them. The villagers didn't understand, but Liam's heart was full of wonder for these mysterious creatures. One day, while walking near the river's edge, Liam spotted a snake coiled in the sun. It was a beautiful creature, with scales that shimmered like gold. It was a species he had never seen before. The snake's eyes glistened with an almost knowing look, as if it had been waiting for him. With a slow, respectful step, Liam crouched down. "Hello, little one," he whispered softly. To his surprise, the snake didn't slither away. Instead, it uncoiled and gently approached him, as though sensing no danger from the boy. It was a moment of silent understanding between them. Liam named the snake Seraphis. From that day forward, the two became inseparable. Liam would visit Seraphis every day, bringing food and sitting beside the snake as they enjoyed the warmth of the sun together. The bond they shared was unique, and the boy often felt that Seraphis was more than just a snake. It was a companion, a guardian of the woods. As time went on, Liam noticed something extraordinary. Whenever danger approached, whether it was a storm, a wild animal, or even a group of men who didn't understand Liam's connection with the snake, Seraphis would guide him to safety. The snake seemed to have an almost mystical understanding of the world. One fateful day, a terrible drought struck the village, and the river began to run dry. The crops failed, and the villagers grew desperate. The elders spoke of an ancient legend, one that told of a boy and a snake who could bring water back to the land. Liam, feeling a sense of responsibility, went to Seraphis and asked for help. The snake led him to a hidden part of the forest, where a dry well sat, forgotten by time. Seraphis slithered to the edge of the well, coiling around it as if whispering to the earth itself. Liam watched in awe as the ground trembled, and a faint trickle of water began to seep from the well, growing stronger with each passing moment. The river began to flow once more, and the village was saved. From that day on, the villagers no longer feared snakes. They recognized the wisdom in nature and the bond between Liam and Seraphis. The boy and the snake had not only saved the village, but they had also taught the villagers a lesson in respect, patience, and the deep connection between all living things. And so, Liam and Seraphis continued to live side by side, guardians of the forest, their bond unbroken and their love for nature as strong as ever.